You gotta be sharp, on point, and nothing to play with. Today, I want to talk about how teachers dress. There are some things that are universal and stand the test of time. And appearance is one. That first look. The way teachers dress actually, I think, is a major factor that caused me to want to be a teacher. When I was a little girl, I used to look at my teachers and I thought about how dressed up they were and how sharp they were. And I wanted a job where I could dress up. Because when I came up in the 50s and 60s, there were only a few professions, and they were like teachers, preachers, nurses, and that was about it. There were a few doctors, but they were far and few between in the black community. But the teachers were the ones that everybody knew and everybody saw, and they took a lot of pride. I had a teacher named Miss Caston, and Miss Caston was dressed up every day. I ended up being her pet too because I just loved the way she looked and she loved the way I looked at her. So she had this pink dress on, and we had this what we call a shirtwaist dress, like a shirt at the top and it was wide at the bottom, and she had a wide belt on. What really got it, she had some little pink shoes to match it. Oh, that's what I think made me want to be a teacher. I really, really do. You would love when your students look at you and admire you. That's fun. I like for them to look at me. I used to have them leaning out the seat to see what shoes I had on. That was fun stuff. Now, when you walk into a classroom and the children see you and you sharp, it takes another whole time. You can really, let me just say this, you can actually start your discipline problem right off by walking in that room looking raggedy. You really could. You could start your own discipline problem. Sometimes that's what happens. They look at you and there's no respect just based on how you look. Now, personally, it was easy for me. I know everybody is not like me, but it was easy for me because I like dressing up. Even as a little girl, I like putting on clothes and dressing up and matching things out and all that. But everybody doesn't feel that way, but it's something we all could use because there's nothing wrong with looking good, period. And the classroom is a good place for that to happen. See, I see my students as my constituency. And so I think I want to impress them. There are some specific reasons. I'm going to look at what I wrote down here now. There are some specific reasons to dress to impress the students. You're not impressing the principal. You're not impressing your coworkers. You probably will, but that's not your purpose. Your purpose is to impress your students because that's who you're serving. Now, number one, it shows your attitude about your job. It shows how you feel about it. You feel good about it. You think it's worthy of you looking your best. That's number one. Number two, it encourages respect. That's what I started out with. It encourages respect. Now just think about this. You're standing there. Now one thing all teachers want, all of us. Oh my goodness, you see how I'm still there? Just talking about teachers make me feel some kind of way. Well, anyway, you standing there and you feeling good about it. You just left home, you sharp, you feeling good. You know you looking good when you saw yourself in the mirror. So you go in there with that purpose. So it encourages, and you get that respect because you expect it. And that's what usually happens. It brings, number three, it brings the admiration on the part of the students. Students not only respect you, but they appreciate it. And sometimes they even admire you and they like you because of it. Now, a lot of teachers say, so what? I don't care if they like me or not. Well, you should. You don't go trying to make them like you, but when they like you, they learn from you. And when they like you, this is human nature. If somebody likes you, they want you to like them back. So sometimes the dress will cause them to like you, and then they'll do what it takes for you to like them back. Dress plays a very important part. And number four, it is a determinant fact on how the teacher feels about himself or herself. You know you look good, you're going to feel better. Now, just imagine this. We like for them to pay attention, to listen to what we have to say, and we have this thing about, hey, you need to focus your attention up here. Look at me. Now, you doing this, and when they look at you, your shoes run over. Come on now. But if you're sharp, you probably don't even have to tell them to look at you. They're probably already looking at you. That's what I experienced. So, it brings by admiration. It brings by respect. It's motivational. And it causes a higher level of self-respect, self-esteem, and confidence. Now, I know that was brief. I know that was short. But I want you to like this video. I want you to subscribe to my channel. And I want you in the comments to tell me some aspect of teaching that you would like me to discuss. And teachers, those of you who are there, have a good time. Enjoy your job. Remember, it's a calling. And you don't feel like you're calling, you might need to look at something else. But right now, you're there. Enjoy it and be the best teacher you can be. And I'll see you later.